Blessings, everyone. It's been a little bit since I've posted something, and this is it's an interesting journey to be on because you things ebb and flow, and at one point I wanted to kind of post all of the experiences to help people to understand a little bit more about what happens when you start down this path, and then I realized that by doing that, what I was doing was really just um, dishonoring in some cases my own journey and the growth that you find, the different things that open up to you while you're on this journey. Um, we always talk about it being a journey, but the truth is, it's really not a journey. You are this being already. It's just hidden inside of you. And what this is really, it's an unveiling of who you really are when you choose to, um, look in that mirror and you choose to let go of the stories that that your entire life that you're told. You start to see things in a different way when you go inside, when you go internal. Your being shows you so much that it's almost undescribable in some cases. One of the things I want to talk about today is happiness. Your mind, your ego, um, says that happiness is a destination. We create a destination out of happiness. If I have this, if I have this, I have this, then I'll be happy. And I understand that because that was a way that my ego had lived life until until I was able to get away from that aspect of my mind and actually see that happiness is, it's never been a destination. Happiness is actually bliss, and it's peace, and it's joy, and it is a state of being. It is who you are when you stay out of all of the many thoughts that roll through your head, when you stay away from all the things that your ego tries to present that makes you fear all the things around you. The reason that happiness is a state of being is because your ego has an unquenchable thirst. It's an unquenchable thirst because no matter what you line up, whatever goal you set, once you hit or achieve that goal, your ego will allow you to revel in it momentarily, and then it sets another goal somewhere else. And the mind wants you to constantly do, rather than just exist and be, which is what your natural state is. And, when you do, you miss all of these blessings that are around you constantly. You miss the opportunities for your higher self to guide you into or onto a path that's better suited for you. And you continue to roll in this cycle that keeps you stuck throughout life. You see, the things that people don't understand about the ego is creates a threat out of everything. Everything's a threat. When someone chooses to face their fears and they choose to face their traumas and they speak to those traumas, people around them, that feels like a threat to them. So it changes how they view you. A lot of the ascended masters talked about this. When you choose to take that path inside and go on this journey, you will lose a lot of people, family, friends around you, because they won't understand. It won't make sense to them that you're not driven by the same things that they're driven by anymore. It is almost a fear of facing the fear, is what it ends up becoming. Which doesn't seem very logical when you think about it, even from a mind perspective. So the ego finds threat in everything. It finds threat in not having itself validated. It finds threat in, well, if you don't have a job, what's going to happen to you? It finds threat in, if your spouse isn't attracted enough, what happens to you? It finds threat in every single thing that's around. Okay? It finds threat in it, when in reality, there is no threat. When in reality, there is absolutely nothing to fear. Life can be beautiful. It can be amazing. It can be wondrous if you can connect to your being and just be and experience and not always strive to do, not always strive to think, what's the next path? What's the next threat? What's the next direction? Life is a flow. Life will take you on this amazing journey. Things will flow to you. All you have to do is connect and trust. That's the truth. So I hope that this day finds you well, and I hope that these words are words that are opening up to you and allowing you to understand that you already are everything. There's no destination you have to get to. There's no long journey you have to be on. You already are, and you just have to allow. All right? Peace to y'all. I hope you all are well. Thank you.